It's the middle of the 14th century, and the plague is sweeping the European continent. It claims almost a third of the population in one of the most gruesome ways possible: swelling and bruising, dark patches on the skin, and rotting flesh. It's also highly contagious. Everyone who doesn't yet have the plague is terrified that they will get it if they stick around, so they abandon those who are sick, even their own children. People know their days are numbered, so most of them just want to party it up before they're the ones dying in the streets. Society is falling apart as morality and laws become meaningless. The epidemic has spread to all the neighboring towns, so there's nowhere to get away from it. Yet somehow, a small group of friends in Florence has managed to avoid the plague. The young women named Pampinia, Fiammetta, Philomena, Amelia, Loretta, Alyssa, and Nifile meet at a church to pray for help and to catch up on some girl talk.
Let's go somewhere to get away from this town. There's nothing left for us to do here other than watch other people die and wait for one of us to catch the plague. A lot of our friends have already died, so we can't hang out with them, and we could easily be the next people to die. Let's go on a road trip somewhere.
Yeah! Ladies, did you forget that the plague is in every town on this entire continent? How far do you think we're going to go?
There's a really great palace out in the countryside we can stay at.
There aren't any guys to come with us because they're all dead, and we're only women.
Yeah, women can't road trip on their own.
No, we can't go on our vacation.
Hi, we're three young men looking for love and adventure.
The road trip's back
Mama!
Hey, do you guys want to come on a road trip to a palace with the seven of us?
This must be a gift from God.
Why is she even asking?
Yes. Be cool. Yeah, sure, I guess we can come along if you want.
So the 10 of them head off on a road trip to the palace.
Are we there yet? Oh wait, we're actually here. How far did we go?
It's only 2 miles away from Florence, but that also means it's 2 miles away from the plague, so...
Besides, look at this place. It has fountains and gardens.
Yeah!
It's so beautiful! And like Amelia said, it doesn't have the plague. I can finally think about something other than how soon I'm going to die. I can just have fun and chill, and that's all I'm gonna do here.
Isn't that the point of a vacation?
Yes, Sassy Pants, you're right that vacations are meant for relaxing, but if the 10 of us are here for 10 days and there aren't any rules...
We could get into a lot of trouble pretty quickly.
Let's take the turn being the person in charge.
Each of us will be king or queen for a day.
I'll be queen first.
We can hang out by the fountains and tell stories.
And this is how the next 10 days go. Each day has a new monarch, and each monarch chooses a topic for the stories. On the 7th day of their vacation from the plague, it was Loretta's turn to tell a story.
A man named Tofano married a beautiful woman named Mona Gita. Gita, however, didn't return Tofano's love and affection.
I don't love Tofano like he loves me. Good thing I have another handsome young man who I like much more, but I need to find a way to distract my husband so I can go be with my lover.
Gita quickly found out that Tofano loves to drink, so like any other trophy wife, Gita encourages him to drink until he passes out and then leaves him. Tofano soon realizes what is happening.
Something is going on with my beautiful wife. Let me fake my drunkenness so I can figure out what she is doing.
So he did just that. When his wife left the house, Tofano bolted the door so she could not get back in. Sometime later, Gita returned to the house.
Tofano, let me in!
Nope.
If you don't let me in, I'll throw myself into the well, and the neighbors will think you killed me in a drunken rage.
I don't believe you.
Gita throws a huge stone in the well so that Tufano thinks she threw herself into the well.
Crap.
Tufano ran as fast as he could to the well. As he ran by, Gita ran into the house and locks the door. She begins to scream.
Ow!
What's going on?
Everyone okay? What's happening? Gita plays the poor helpless wife of a drunken jerk. Tufano tries to tell the truth, but no one believes him.
I promise I didn't. She tried to kill herself.
Let's beat him!
Yeah, beat him! The neighbors beat him within an inch of his life. They take Gita home with them. Tufano goes to the house where Gita is staying.
Gita, please, I want you to come back and live with me.
Fine. Wonderful. Now I can do anything I want from now on.
There once was a beautiful young lady named Madonna Danora, also known as Nora. She was happily married to Gilberto, but she had attracted the attention of Master Ansaldo.
I love you, Gilberto.
Hey, Nora, wanna hang? P.S. Rejection.
If you really love me, then grow me a flowering garden, even though it's the middle of January.
I get it, you don't like me, but fine, I will. Hey, make me a beautiful flowering garden. Whoa! Hey, Nora, check it.
Crap. Hey, I made this deal with Ansaldo that if he made me a garden, then he could, have me.
Well, go ask him if you can get out of the deal. But if he says no, then he can have you for one night. But don't fall in love with him.
Ugh, I don't want it, but fine.
Hey, what are you doing here?
It's not my choice. Gilberto said I have to follow through with my promise. But I don't love you or want anything to do with you.
Wow, your husband is really noble. You can go, it's fine.
He said it's fine.
Wow, this Ansaldo is really noble.
Gilberto and Ansaldo became besties, and no one was impressed with Nora.
After their 10 days of storytelling were over, the group discusses what to do next. If we stay here much longer, we could get bored.
Besides, lots of people know that we're here, and they could come and crash our party.
If no one else minds, I think we should return to Florence.
The group agrees, and so they return to Florence the next day. The women go home, and the three men go off and find another adventure.